Hello warriors. So today I went to the local pharmacy to buy some medicines for my next trip, and by coincidence I met in the pharmacy my best friend mom, and it was a big coincidence. Actually, coincidence doesn't exist. Everything is meant to be that way, but anyway, so we met and we had a short talk, and actually didn't know, but she was going through a very tough period of her life, and she has just been diagnosed with cancer a couple of months ago. Actually a very difficult type of cancer, very invasive type of cancer, and she just went through a surgery 3 weeks ago. And she basically just have been like opened up like this, like crazy, and they removed I don't know the name of English in English, but anyway, she just went through a big surgery, a very invasive one, and it was the first day she was going out of her house, and we met by coincidence again. And you know, we just talked a little bit, and that hit me. It hit me a lot, like deeply, because like I look at myself and I said, wow, like look at me with my small problems, and it gave me like awareness of the fact that sometimes we just think that our problems are huge, but actually there is someone else, maybe just around the corner, that is suffering way more than us. And I think we can find so much peace in just being there, in just showing up, in just like being supportive to other people that are facing difficult periods in life. Yeah, I think one of the biggest problems in today's society is the fact that like a young guy, and you know, in this channel I talk mainly about guys, my content is for guys. So one of the biggest problems in today's society is the fact that young guys can stay home all day, jerking off, watching porn, smoking weed, doing basically nothing, playing video games, staying online, just scrolling the internet randomly, and no one, and I say it again, no one is showing up at their place, ringing the fucking bell and saying, hey man, where the fuck have you been? Like, we need you, where have you been? All day long. I didn't see you today, where are you? I need you. You know, and this is very important, guys, because I think we have the feeling, now I'm 30 years old, but when I was in my 20s, I always had this feeling that I was totally unuseful to society, I was totally unuseful to other people around me. Or at least I could be useful only to like my grandma or my father or my mother, but outside of my family, I wasn't really able to feel like needed and appreciated. Even though when you are in your 20s, of course you're young as fuck, you know nothing, but still, like, you have a strong body, you have energy, like you can be useful in so many ways, you know. But we don't make like young guys needed, like they don't feel needed. And I went through that, and something clicked in my mind today, and I said, wow, like look at me, I could stay home all day and do nothing, where actually there is people like this person, like this my best friend mother, that needs some support. Like, it's so easy for me to just find an hour in my in my day to spend with her and just, you know, take a tea and talk about life and be supportive. But in general, we just don't do it, man. It's just unbelievable, man. And I went through, if you follow my channel, I went through a very deep and strong nervous breakdown a couple of years ago with panic attacks and depersonalization. It was hell. And I noticed that I was alone basically most of the time. I really had to rely on my family, like people around me. Even though I was actually kind of social before, I was going out a lot and playing music in parties and and stuff. But then, you know, all these people that I was interacting with every day, like no one showed up, almost no one. Like everyone was good at sending messages, but no one actually showed up, and like no one was there. And it's crazy, man. And this changed a lot my perspective, because I said, wow, it's crazy. Like even your friends, they don't show up because they think, I don't know, maybe he doesn't want me to show up, or this just bullshit, man. You just need to be there for people that are sick, and people that are, especially your friends or people that you know. And this changed a lot my life. So every time now I know that someone is facing a difficult situation, I just do all my best to show up. Like there is a guy just above, just 200 meters from my house, and he just got diagnosed again with cancer, another guy. And I showed up. I sent him a lot of messages, and he was just doing some resistance and says, don't know, and but I'm kind of sick. I know, that's why I want to be there. Like we don't need to do anything, just show up. You just spend time together, and this is so much supporting, and this can give you, that's the point, this can give you back so much. And of course you don't want to do it thinking that you get something back, because otherwise it doesn't make much sense. But just by giving, just by the fact of just giving unconditionally to other people, it can really like fill you up inside, and it can really give so much meaning to your life. And it's so easy, like it's so easy. We don't need to go far away. It's just around the corner. We can give to other people just around the corner. And it's so crazy that we are not used to that. And yes, this shit impacted me so strong today. And I will say it again, it's crazy to me that a young guy can stay home, do nothing all day, and no one is going to their house, ringing the bell and say, hey man, where the fuck have you been? We need you. And it's so important for both parties, because the people that need it fucking need it. And so it's so amazing to have someone that just show up when you're sick and when you have a tough period, when you have your heart broken, whatever you're facing in your life. And also for the other parties, it's so good to just give to someone else. And I don't know, it seems so obvious that at the end of the day, if you do like that, you create a positive spiral that you give and receive, and I don't know, I just wanted to share that because sometimes we forget about that. We forget about that, and I forgot about that so many times, but I will never forget again, brother. And yeah, that's it for today. Peace.